to the University of San Diego's Biochemistry and Chem Club. Today we're going to be making ice cream. So my name is Natalie Bochos.
My name is Alex.
And I'm Sarah.
And now we're going to introduce to you guys what ingredients we'll need to make ice cream.
Okay, so for the first ingredients, what you're going to need is start it off with half and half cup of milk. And then the second ingredient is going to be sugar or granulated sugar, if you can, any type of sugar is needed. The third ingredient is going to be pure vanilla extract. So you can either have imitation one or ones that you get from the store. Fourth is going to be ice. So what you can do, you can put ice in a plastic bag or whatsoever. Probably save this step for when you need it, so that the ice does not melt. And then your last ingredient is going to be kosher salt, or what I have here, just any type of salt. That's good for the ingredients. And Sarah will then explain the directions.
Okay, so starting off, you're gonna grab your bag of ice, which should contain about 3 cups. And to that bag, you're going to add, you're gonna add a cup of half and half, and then you're going to add in 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. So let's do the half and half first.
And just clarifying, so what we do is we probably have like a smaller bag that you put in the larger plastic bag, and you can put in the ingredients like the half and half, the sugar, vanilla extract, and then you seal it, and then you put the smaller bag into the larger bag that contains the ice as well as the salt in it. So make sure to not mix the salt in with the smaller bag, because then your ice cream will be quite salty. We do not want that.
Exactly, don't do that.
1 second, just pouring. And probably it's best to do this over a sink so that you do not spill everywhere, and just taking precautions. These measurements do not have to be exact. You can somewhat eyeball them if you need, but this is going to be a cup of half and half.
And then once you have your cup of half and half in there, you can combine the 2 tablespoons of sugar and then a few splashes of vanilla extract. Beautiful. And make sure you try to push out as much air out of the bag as possible after sealing it.
And what I'm actually going to do to add some flavor, because I really like chocolate ice cream, is I got some hot fudge, and I'm just actually going to put that hot fudge in my little creation over here, so that way I can make some chocolate ice cream. So feel free to do that with any flavor that you guys like strawberry or vanilla.
Okay. I'm finished with direction step number 1, which we combine half and half sugar and vanilla extract in the bag.
Okay,
make
so,
sure it's sealed tightly.
So now you're gonna take that smaller bag and put it inside the bigger bag that has your ice and salt. And then we're just gonna shake vigorously. So
and depending on how much salt you want to add into that bag, you can put in like 1/3 of a cup. So, or you can just kind of pour in.
Kind of eyeball it.
Say a couple seconds worth.
Yeah.
Pouring. Okay. Okay. I'm finished with that. Yes. Now, next stage is to then vigorously shake it so that the ice as well as the salt kind of mix around the bag. And what the salt does is lower the temperature of the ice and therefore creating a really cool environment in order to make the half and half sugar and vanilla extract ice cream bag to harden, become more solid or creamy ice cream texture.
This is where the muscles come into play.
It actually gets really cold, possibly put on mittens or use a sweatshirt or whatever. Definitely probably use a towel if it's extremely cold, so you do not want to hurt your hands and all that.
I'm cheating a little bit, so I took it out just to see how it's working, and I can already see my ice cream a little bit thicker, and it's really cold because of the salt and ice mixture.
Definitely check throughout the process to see how much your ice cream somewhat solidifies, and keep shaking, and for around, I'd say, 7 to 10 minutes.
And if it doesn't start making ice cream right away, we could start again, do more measurements, just try it again. It took me a few times to be able to make ice cream, so just, keep doing that. And once you do make your ice cream, you can put it in a bowl and add any toppings that you guys would like, and you have a great ice cream.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today, and we look forward to doing more experiments with everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys.